All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some property that's coming up for sale in LaGrange, Indiana, this little town on the Four Corners. So they posted something this morning on Facebook, the town, and let's read it and see what's going on. Now, that's probably where Taco Bell was. I don't know if you guys were out here that long, but that's where little Taco Bell used to be. And then after Taco Bell, they turned it into the fireworks store or whatever. Well, that property is coming up for sale in LaGrange, Indiana, on the corner there across from the post office. So let's see what the Facebook town hall put out this morning. All right. Well, this was on my Facebook. Well, it says town hall, LaGrange, Indiana. It's not 100% yet, but looking likely. Dairy Queen coming to LaGrange. No, I think we can do a lot better than Dairy Queen. Plus, I think they're from Angola, Indiana, which is the next town over. All right, it says at this time, oh, let me get this back on so you folks can see it. There we go. It says at this meeting, it says Dairy Queen coming to LaGrange. At this meeting of the town of LaGrange, redevelopment commissioner, last week member moved forward with plans to sell their property of the state or on the corner, northeast corner of State Road 9 and US 20. That's right in the middle of town here. At the meeting, they voted to hire Craig Ralston of Remax Results Angola for the sole purpose of presenting an offer to the RDC for purchasing the real estate. All right, folks, that real estate is up. Somebody wants it. Let's go in, buy it, and then they'll have to buy it from us. And it's right on the corner. Uh, Easy access. I do believe there's two driveways into the property. There is a building on the property already. Uh, and we all know uh, whoever's got the most money wins. Now, of course, you're going against Dairy Queen from Angola, Indiana, who wants to come out here. Now, let's continue out and read this. The redevelopment commissioner first will open up the property to all offers. All right. So that means they're not trying to monopolize it, and uh, there's other people that can buy the property other than Dairy Queen. Received at town hall by 3:30 on March 3rd. So we have to act fast. That property has been vacant for so long. Well, actually, we can go ahead and squatter rights. By the time March 3rd comes in, we can come in, take it, and um, by then put fencing up or declare it's our property because it's vacant. And we have a lot of people that are coming into town that are homeless. I found them as I'm driving down 20. They're hitchhiking down 20 or camping right off 20. So this is something we might be able to get away with. Now, let's go on the date at 6 p.m. The town will consider all of offers at the meeting. Offers are required to be in written, sealed, and must describe who is making. It don't matter who is making the offer. You have no right to judge or discriminate against anyone that's buying that property. And that's what Mr. Trump is talking about. Is you've been corrupt for a long time now. They've been threatening me, Mr. Trump, out here, saying they're going to kill me. Whatever it may be, will be. All right, now let's go on. We can publish, it says time frame to project completion and price offered. Hmm. So whoever's got the biggest checkbook can get the property unless they're going to discriminate and not sell you the property because you want to put something up other than what their town wants. Well, see, the town, it's free enterprise here. This is what we're talking about. This is why we're taking back America from these people, right? This is what everyone was talking about on YouTube. This, you ain't going to get no property there if you're not a Mason. You're not going to get any property there if you're not a founder of this town or whatever. Yeah, we don't live in the 1800s no more. I know you people want to, but we just don't. I'm sorry. Now it says we can publish that in the newspapers and see if there are any other people out there who have any great idea as to what to do with the property. Town attorney Bill Elberhard said, or if we don't get any other great ideas, we'll have an offer to purchase. I believe that time from Mr. Ralston. So if the town could purchase it and do something with it, other than having a fast food place. I mean, if we're going to have someone come in a fast food place, bring in a Portillo's. Someone get a hold of Chicago, Mr. Portillo, and see if he wants to come up from Fort Wayne. We got a little store here. It's real nice right on the corner. Perfect for us Chicagoans to have a Portillo's out here in the country, Upper Peninsula. And Fort Wayne is a hop, skip, and a jump. So this might be the opportunity we are looking for, Chicago, to get some more property in the state. And I would back Mr. Portillo 100% with his little restaurant up here. So there you go. This is, of course, you're going to have to write up explaining why you want the property, which I think that's a bunch of crap, right? It's free enterprise. If you got the money to buy the property, well, you shouldn't have to ask questions or give any questions of what you're going to do with it. But the world has changed. There is no privacy no more, right? Maybe someone wants to buy it and put something else up, a little knick-knack store. No, numerous things. Well, we already got the clown in town. McDonald's, which they're investigating them. It turns out some police or something went there to eat and flipped out and almost died or something. I don't know. So what is the deal here? I don't know. First come, first serve. Whoever's got more money. Dairy Queen is a franchise, but we don't know if this Dairy Queen from Angola is a franchise or if it's just somebody that opened a Dairy Queen on their own. So whatever we do, we know Angola, Indiana wants the property, right? We know that's what they're saying. Dairy Queen from, it says right there at the meeting, they voted to hire Craig Ralston of Remax Real Estate or Results Angola for the sole purpose of presenting a offer to the RDC for the purchase of the property. So I don't know. Do we need another Dairy Queen? Didn't we have a Dairy Queen way back? I think we did before it was Taco Bell. I think before it was Taco Bell, it was Dairy Queen. I don't know. I'd rather see a Burger King out here or something other than that. I'd like to see anything other than other towns buying a property in this town, and then they overthrow this town. We're way ahead of Angola, which Angola is on the books for very high crime, violence, drugs. You got the college there in Angola, Indiana. Uh, you got the Chitlin circuit, bunch of music, drugs. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a wise thing? Right? I'm not sure. But you know what? Buy it. And if they want to know why, get a hold of everybody, tell them to purchase the property. And if LaGrange, Indiana wants to know why we want the property, tell them it's none of your business. It's free enterprise. And if you're discriminating against us, we're going to sue you for discrimination and not selling your property. And if you want a war, well, Mr. Trump is the one that'll bring this war right to your little town. He already came out and told me that. They give you any trouble, we'll bring the war right to their front yard. And that's what they're doing. So I don't know if we're going to go with this Dairy Queen deal because this town owes me. They paid the bill first. And then we might let them purchase the land. But other than that, this is all Indian land. We ain't coming off of it. Now, we will work with the United States government. We will work with Mr. Trump on this. But other than that, you ain't got no land, honkies. Nothing belongs to you. You didn't sign the contract with our people that you were leasing this land from. It ain't your land. It's a bunch of swamp. That was our people's land. We called it Black Death back then. But even then, you didn't sign the contract. You didn't release the lease of the land. You didn't re-sign. You own nothing. I don't know. Do your history, folks. Purchase the property. If they ask, hit them with a lawsuit, discrimination. It's free enterprise in this country. And we can buy as much as we want of it. It's for sale. It just so happens Mr. Trump and us are on a roll right now. So we're buying everything. If you don't like it, bring a war. That's what we're hoping you do, folks. That's what we are hoping you do. Now, you folks have a great day. Get a hold of the lawyers and everybody. Storm Indiana here and Upper Peninsulas. Purchase this land. Continue to purchase all land around here. If they discriminate, let me know about it. New times, new ways, new wars. Throw the book out the window after you rip the cover off because we're redoing real estate. Corruption, madness. We're done with it. Now, you folks have a good day. I'll be back with an outdoor video. Comes to find out, we just didn't get the snow and the storm they were asking or telling us we were going to get. We just didn't get it yet. And we might get lucky. Whatever that shock wave was this morning must have blew the weather pattern down south. But they mean business. That's what they're doing. So we might have got lucky and not been hit with this storm. Like I said, that shock wave early this morning, whatever it was, might have kicked all that weather down south. Now, you folks have a great day. You've been watching the Johnny Kramer Music Movie Channel. The race has begun. Who is going to own that property on the corner? It's a very small property, very small. It would be good for a small little fast food place like Patilio's that just pumps out beef sandwiches, Italian pizzas, and it could work. It would just be, it's a small little place, but then again, they can tear that building down and start all over. Tear it down and start all over and build their own little Patilio's. Or they can use what was there. And actually, before that, I think it was a gas station before Dairy Queen. And then Taco Bell owned it. And then the fireworks store was selling fireworks out of it. So the property is being used by people. And it has been used by people in LaGrange. So I don't know who's using, if these people even have authority to be on that property or be selling merchandise or whatever off of that corner there, but that's what they've been doing. So I think we'll go set up shop there and start selling stuff out of there because I always see people that are selling stuff right out of that lot there. It's not empty. There's a building on it, a small building. Yeah, why not? Right? We're taking the war to anybody. We're buying up all kinds of property in America. Um, and 1 acre at a time. You folks have a great day. You've been watching the movie channel. And what a movie it is. Unbelievable, phenomenal. Was there a war all these years? Sure was, right underneath their noses. Is it going on today? Sure is. So there you go, folks. God bless you all. Have a great day. Like I said, if they don't want to sell you the property and ask them questions, let us know. We'll hit them with a lawsuit that'll make their heads spin. Right? They got the A team coming into LaGrange. A team of lawyers to handle this madness. I don't know what to tell you. Have a good day.